All right, with Kadien Vance of Westside Renegades. Kadien, you guys are off for the state tournament. I know it's been a goal for you since you've been here to get to the state tournament. Now you're going to do it. What are your feelings going in?
Me and the guys, we're all excited. Nervous today just a little bit because it's something new for us to. It's a new experience, but it's an experience that we've wanted for quite a while now. So we're all kind of pumped.
A lot of turmoil this season. You guys have come out at fine. Finished #1 seed in the region. Got a #3 seed in the state tournament. You'll face Doddridge County now. It'll be the first game of the tournament actually on Tuesday. Just talk about what you guys have been, what you've been through, and how it's come together with Nick Cook as your coach.
So yeah, as a team, we've been through a lot, and most of these guys played football with us, and we still through a lot last season too. But I think the biggest thing is that it's helped us more than it's hurt us. Not just with Coach Cook, he's great. He's a blessing to us, but as a team, we were able to play for each other, just stick through it together, just play the game as we love with the guys that we love. So. I think all that's happened has brought us closer, and that's why we played together as a team on the court.
I would imagine right now basketball is probably your favorite sport because you're getting ready to go to the state tournament. You've also got some options. Have you decided collegiately what you would like to do?
I'm still on the fence. I got a couple places, but none of that's really in my worry right now. My worry is the ring on my finger come next Saturday.
And to do that, what will you have to do good for the team in Charleston? And I know you guys have already looked at Doddridge. They've got some size on that team. Well, a quick scouting report. What do you see with Doddridge? Obviously, they've made the state tournaments. They're a good team.
Yeah, I mean everybody up there is going to be a good team, and the games are only going to get harder as they go on. But Doddridge County, they got some size. They get after it on defense, but I think if we take care of the ball, I think we'll get stops. I think they'll have some trouble scoring on us. Other than that, just take care of the ball. We'll find the bucket eventually.
6 guys. Your top 6 guys are all seniors. What's that been like for you? I mean, you guys probably, after Austin came over from Mingo, you guys kind of all been together the last 3 years. What's it like with a senior-laden team like that? A lot of these teams are going to be down there and have freshmen in their lineups. Your county rival has freshmen in the lineup. What is it like on an all-senior team?
Well, it's all experience. It's not much that with each other we don't have to set and coach the little things and turn around like most seniors would have to turn into a freshman. What to do, situational stuff. So we all been around it. We all been in just about any situation possible. We all know what to do, and I think it's going to be a big help to us once we get there.
What are you doing better this year that you haven't done in the past?
So we've always kind of played together, but this year with Coach Cook, he was able to come in and set us straight. He knew we had talent. We used that talent. He made us more defensive heavy more than offensive heavy. I mean, we held teams like Shady Springs to 42 points. James Monroe, they had, I think it was like 16 after the first quarter, and then went into the fourth quarter with 18, something like that. So with Coach Cook being able to come and put all of our skills together, and us being able to figure out who plays with who, it's really helped us and got us to the next step.
Was that Shady game or was it another game? I mean, you look at the tournament, you guys probably played arguably your worst game of the year over there, lost by 30. And Shady is a very good team. Obviously, their defense will do things that most teams don't see. So you had, you obviously got to see them, and you've seen them in the past as well. But was that the catalyst? I know that put you on the map statewide, but was that the thing that turned this kind of got you guys in this thing where you run kind of through everyone but James Monroe? And obviously there were some circumstances there with one of your players a little sick and banged up there, and before that.
You're talking about the first Shady game or the second Shady game?
The second Shady game. Was that the one that kind of catapulted you, or was there another game before that that told you this is going to be a state tournament type thing?
We had beat some good teams before that. We knew, and going into the Shady Springs game, we had a good game plan. When we kind of came out of that one with a pretty big win, I think it sent some opened some eyes across the state, and everybody started talking about Westside, and it's when we kind of like Double A's wide open this year. So as after that game, we kind of settled down. We're like, all right, this is serious now. Let's go win a ring.
The Midland Trail coach said he thought you guys were the hottest team in the state. Said that after your game the other night. You agree with that?
It sure does feel like it. I mean, we're playing great basketball right now, and it feels. Not only does it look good when we go back and watch the film stuff, but it feels good to be on the court. And if you come and look, like we had that regional championship game at our stands, it was from the floor to the top on both sides, all in black. So even our fans know that we're hot right now. They're coming out to support us, and with those guys, when the stands come, we play better. So.
And your defense, you mentioned that. How key has that been? And because you guys all are 17, 18-year-old guys that are out there on the floor, how has that defense helped and aided you this year to get where you're at?
Well, I mean, if the other team can't score more than you, they can't win.
Well, it's simplistic view, but it is true. Yeah, I see what you mean.
So, I mean, if we're holding teams like Shady and other teams like that, Midland Trail's a great team, holding them under 50 points, I think that's a recipe to win just about every game we play.
You've had some experience in the postseason in football. What do you think it'll be like when you hear your name called at the Civic Center on Tuesday morning?
I think it'll be even more hype at the Civic Center, just because, I mean, football season we had traveled 6 hours to Frankfort, and everybody knows that the state basketball tournament, people not only just it won't only just be Doddridge County and Wyoming County people there. It'll be people from all over the state come to watch those games. So,
you guys as a squad, third seed. You agree with the seeding? Thought the seed? You think the seeding was pretty good?
I think it was appropriate, yeah. And Coach Cook, he came in and told us, and he was like, ever since he had been paying attention to this, that most championships are won from the. He said that a lot of them are won from the third seed. So. We're pretty excited.
True statement there, yeah. You look on the other side of the county, Wyoming East is there too. If you guys do meet again, it will be in the state championship game. But given how big basketball is in this county, and all the schools here, the feeders before, always had success, but this is the first time that this county has ever put two schools in the same class in the state tournaments. First time Westside and Wyoming East have been there together. What does it mean to you to be on that? And you're a guy that set some records and has your name in some record books. What's it like to be in, a historic basketball county like this, to be part of that history?
I mean, it is kind of. It's hard to believe that this is the first time that both Westside and Wyoming East have been in the state tournament together, because there've been some great teams between both two schools. But as over the past couple of years, we'd always met them in the section, and we weren't able to go into the region. But yeah, I mean, if it does happen on Saturday, there won't be a light left on in Wyoming County, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. It is true that it was a little easier to meet. You didn't have to meet them, but you were the top two seeds. So it did work out in that regard.
It did.
And Kadien, I always appreciate it, and good luck in Charleston. We'll see you down there on Tuesday morning.
Thank you.